guys, we're back to another episode of Junior Chef TV, and today we're going to be making an orange creme brulee, and we're going to be using this torch, the torch with the gas, and I don't know how to use it, so it's got instructions, and it comes with some ramekin, so it's going to be really cool, and I've got a little instruction sheet, so it's going to be really cool. And yeah, let's get started. The things you're going to be needing is 1 egg and then 3 egg yolks. You're going to be needing 1/3 cup of milk and then 1 cup of cream, and you can put them in the same measuring jug because you're going to put it all together. You're going to need 1/4 cup of sugar, just white sugar. In here I have 2 tablespoons of raw sugar and then 1 tablespoon of just white sugar. And if you don't have raw sugar, use white sugar, but raw sugar is better because it gives a better crunchiness. And also palm sugar works great. The zest of an orange and some juice of it. And you're going to be needing some vanilla bean paste or a vanilla bean. You can use extract, but it's not going to do a big flavour. And because we're using the orange, extract could work better. But if you're not using the orange, just vanilla beans or vanilla bean paste. And I have the 4 ramekins, and we're just going to have to grease that heavily with some oil. So let's get started. First thing it says to do is lightly grease your ramekins. So that's what I'm going to do. Just lightly. So the second thing you need to do is preheat your oven to 140. So what you can do is take away your torch because we don't need that right now, because we need to chill it and stuff. So the second thing it says to get a saucepan and put your cream and milk in. So I'll go get that. So now what it says to do is put your milk and your cream into a saucepan, and you want it to be pretty big. And then you want it to put your 1 orange zest. And don't get the white part because that's really bitter. So just get the outside. Alright, so this is nearly done. Just do a little more. Try to get as much beautiful zest out of that orange. Okay, so 1 more. So now I've got a lot of orange on the back of the sieve, so I'm just going to tap it a few times just to get that zest. So now I'm going to be putting my vanilla bean paste, and if you have a vanilla bean, use half because we kind of want the orange flavour, not much the vanilla. So I'm putting about 1/4 teaspoon of this paste, a little more than 1/4 teaspoon of that paste because you want that to shine, about a teaspoon or so. So now I'm going to put it on medium heat, and I'm just cooking the mixture for 8 minutes, and you just want the milk and cream to simmer. Alright, so that's just simmering, and then you want to stir it occasionally, and now I'm going to crack in my eggs while that is doing. So I want 1 whole egg, there we go, 1 whole, and then the egg yolks, we just want egg yolks. Good. So just jiggle it from shell to shell. Alright, so now we're going to whisk that with our 4th cup of sugar, but I'm just going to clean up now. Okay, so now I've got my eggs, and I'm going to add my 1/4 cup of sugar in, and I'm going to get a whisk and whisk that up. Whisk, and I just stirred the milk. So I'm going to get my whisk and whisk it up. And then you want it to be light and creamy. Alright, so my egg, they're all nice and light and fluffy. And now I'm going to juice my oranges, and then I only need 2 tablespoons, so that's not much. So it's about half a orange, and I'm just putting that over a bowl. And I have this tool, but you can just use a juicer. Doesn't really matter. And my cream should be done by now, but I'll just leave it. And my milk has been infusing. You don't want it to be too cold because you don't really want, you kind of want to cook it, not really. But now I'm going to add in my 2 tablespoons of orange juice. and give it a whisk. And then I'm going to be adding my cream mixture, just a little bit, whisking just a little bit, and then stop, whisk, 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 whisk. You want to really whisk, and then you want to add a little more, whisking as you go, and then you want to add the rest, whisking really heavily. Okay. And then you'll end up with a very nice mixture. So it's actually, this is your crème brûlée mixture now. So we're going to put a sieve over a jug, so with a pouring spout, because you want to pour it into your mold without getting spilt. So you want to add that whisk away, don't really need it. And then you want to pour in your mixture nice and slowly into there. There we go. So now I'm just going to give it a little, yep, now those are just some orange zest that has been stuck, and you don't really need that right now. And then you want to get a spoon, a nice spoon, and then you want to take that foam away. Now what I've done is, you might not see, but I put a tray, and then I put my ramekins that's been lightly greased into the tray, and I don't have to take all the foam off, but that's okay. So I'm just going to pour the custard mixture into each ramekin and leave a little bit of gap on the top. Now that's done, and I have my boiling water here. And I'm going to fill the tray, so it's about halfway through the ramekins, like that. So more. That's about halfway through the ramekins. And I'm going to cover this, just cover it with the foil. Like so. Just put those in the oven for 20 minutes, and I have a timer over there, and you want to cook them for 20 minutes, then take them out of there, and you just want it to be just a little wobbly in the middle. You want to take them out, and then you want to take them out of their tray, and then you want to put it in, let it cool just a little bit. Then you want to put it in the fridge for 3 hours or overnight. Alright, so now what I've done is put it in, let it cool completely out of the boiling water, and then I put it in the fridge for 3 hours, but I put it for longer, or you can put it overnight. And then now, what I'm going to do is get that sugar. Alright, so now I'm going to be sprinkling on the sugar. On a little pan because it's heat proof, because this is my first time, so I don't want to get it everywhere, so I want it to be heat proof. And now I have my uncle, kind of great uncle, come in, and then he knows how to use the torch, so that's like, he's going to show me once, and then I'm going to do mine. So you can do just flip the switch down. That's cool. It's good. Thanks for watching Junior Chef TV. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below if anything you need. And yeah, thanks for watching.